Hello. Thank you for joining us for the last of our series on the updates of the construction of our new building out here in Okemos, Michigan. Actually just moved in here at the beginning of September, and it's about a year to the date when we were out here filming for the groundbreaking ceremony. We're very, very proud of this building. It's been an absolutely night and day difference between our old facility and downtown Lansing. We're going to take you around, do a couple quick shots of the outside of the building, and then head inside for a quick tour. And here we are in the back parking lot of the building. This is actually the only entryway into the building is through the rear. We've definitely got plenty of space for parking, for CE events, some beautiful protected nature behind us, the landscape that can never be destroyed, and very quiet back here in the back of the building as compared to the front. And what we're looking at right now, to the right of the screen, is our boardroom and conference room areas, which we'll see in here in just a second. Entryway right there in the center. And then the first floor, our Michigan Dental Association Insurance and Financial Group offices. And then the second floor, our Michigan Dental Association offices. So what we're going to do here in just a second is walk through those double doors with the historical marker right there to the right and our beautiful nameplate on the outside of the building right there to the left. So we'll meet you back inside here in just a second. And here we are approaching the door, the entryway door to our office. We're going to walk right up. Going to access through the key card and walk in. And here we are in the entryway of the building with the two-level ceilings, very high, and the glass railing up top. Our commemorative 150th celebration placard. Then this is just temporary seating here right now on the main floor until our permanent furniture comes in at the end of the month. And the fireplace, the front desk reception area with all of our Golden Apple Awards prominently displayed. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go through. We are here on the weekend and they are still finishing just a few minor items. We'll peek into our boardroom conference room. Again, temporary seating right now. But you get an idea of the size. All of these tables will eventually be permanent tables with microphones that jet up through for conference call purposes and board discussion. And actually this wall to our left right here can collapse, and the next two rooms that we're going to see can be joined with this room, so we can have one room by itself, two rooms together, or all three rooms. Here's our second conference room area. Right now it's divided into the two full rooms. Again, the permanent seating and tables are not quite here yet. Should get those at the end of this month. But again, you can run a divider right through the center of the room in between where those two table sets are and divide the room in half, so that way we can have one room, two rooms, or three rooms. Now we're back out in the front entryway of the building, and as you can see there's an elevator that will lead us up to the second floor, but instead what we're going to do is we're going to walk up the staircase. And under each one of these little light fixtures there is going to be high top tables with 4 chairs, so that way staff can have impromptu meetings, members can get together during networking breaks, during CE sessions and what have you. We're going to look over, and looking down into the entryway of the building, the fireplace and the reception area. What we're going to do is we're going to walk through the upstairs offices. Michigan Dental Association offices. And immediately when we walk in, we have a set of workstations here to the left, and we'll take you through the row of offices just to give you an idea what some of our workstations are looking out onto the back parking lot area. This is the view from the front side of the office. I call it front because that's where the entryway is. Could be considered the back though if you're looking at it from Okemos Road. It's workstations and central print stations, and then we have collating tables, 2 sets on each side for large-scale projects. In fact, these tables were being used on Friday to package our dues mailing and dues billing. And again, we have staff offices. The left side are the executive offices. The right side are support staff offices. And come through. Copy room. Another collating table. Our staff mailboxes and printers. Copy machines. Still waiting to get the pictures up though once they're done painting. And again, we'll walk through the center. Executive offices all to our left. Support staff to the right. And this is the continuing education conference room. This is where Andrea and Bernie house all of their stuff. Prep for annual session. Again, executive offices on the left. And then another workstation set up. They're still going to build this last workstation, so we'll get another one in here. But set of workstations. And then if we want to access the first floor and don't want to go back through the main lobby area, we do have the stairs that lead down and down, and that will take us down to the first floor. We're right above the production room right now. There's a view out onto Okemos Road. We'll come back in. I'm walking through. This is our peer review and board house area. Peer review workstations over here on the back side. The view out onto Okemos Road over there. And on this side, we have executive offices on the left, and again, support staff on the right with the collating tables and print stations. MDA conference room, which again, waiting for the permanent tables, but our seating is here. So MDA conference room. And then one thing that we've particularly found beneficial, and you're probably wondering what's on the other side of this frosted glass, is the, oh, you can see the cafe. There we go. MDA Cafe. I head downstairs for a quick wrap-up trip, and we'll get you out of here. Down on the first floor, we'll walk out of the elevators and use our key to access the MDA insurance area. And again, since the offices are pretty much laid out exactly the same as they are upstairs, probably the most notable difference between the upstairs and the downstairs is our production room area. It's where we do all our major copy, mailing projects. And as you can tell, absolutely massive, massive space. Production room area. And again, walk back to the side that's facing Okemos Road with workstations and executive offices and support staff. The other notable difference between upstairs and downstairs is actually this kitchen area as well. Since they don't have a cafe down here, MDA IFG does not have a cafe, they have their own separate little kitchen station area that they can all utilize. And now we'll head back out. And now here we sit in October 2009 with a beautiful, beautiful, breathtaking new headquarters, which our member dentists should be very, very proud of. We're very privileged as staff to be able to work in such an outstanding facility for such an outstanding group of members, and we're incredibly pleased that we have this opportunity to serve the dentists of Michigan in such a great capacity. Thank you for your support throughout this project. We're looking forward to welcoming all of you to our new home in Okemos as soon as possible. Stay tuned to YouTube for future updates. And again, thank you for your support of the Michigan Dental Association.